Welcome back to the Weather Center, and let's check on what the weather has in store for the rest of your Friday. We are seeing here on the latest satellite picture lots of cloud blanketing much of the west and south coast. Over the interior, we are seeing a few patches of storm-bearing clouds still developing over the eastern parts of the Northern Cape and parts of the northwest, extending down into the Free State and spilling into the Eastern Cape, KwaZulu-Natal and parts of Mpumalanga. So this is going to leave us with a chance of light rain tonight across much of the Western Cape and the western areas of the Eastern Cape. Thunder showers are forecast across the central parts of the country, and we're expecting a bit of drizzle over parts of the west coast. On Saturday, we are going to see thunder showers moving further east, persisting over the Free State and spilling into parts of the northwest, Gauteng and the Mpumalanga Highveld, as well as over western KwaZulu-Natal. Rainy weather is forecast over much of the western and eastern Cape, spreading into KwaZulu-Natal. It's going to be pretty cold over the southern interior, but hot temperatures persist over the northeast. Now, we are expecting up to a 40% chance of thunder showers tonight across the central parts of the country. The chance of thunder showers decreases to 20% as we go further north, up to a 60% chance of rain along the south coast, 40% as we go towards the interior, and just 20% over the west coast. Now, if you're in Bloemfontein, it's going to be partly cloudy for you with a chance of thunder showers tonight, and overnight temperatures will average around 9 degrees. We are expecting northeasterlies tonight along much of the east coast, but on Saturday the airflow should tend to a southwesterly direction over these coastal areas. A southeasterly breeze is forecast for the southern parts of the country, extending into the southern and western interior. Otherwise, winds are going to be variable over the northeast. It's going to be rather nippy tonight across the western half of South Africa. Temperatures dropping to -6 around Sutherland, 4 in Springbok. The mother city will see a minimum of around 12 degrees. The same for Port Elizabeth. Slightly warmer as we go towards East London. It's going to be fairly warm across KwaZulu-Natal. Richards Bay seeing minimums in the lower 20s. Johannesburg drops to 12, 15 for the minimum in Pretoria and Mahikeng. We are going to stay with hot temperatures on a Saturday afternoon across the eastern half of the country, where Johannesburg should reach a high of around 28, 30 in Pretoria, Mahikeng 32. Cooler over the central areas, with Kimberley peaking at 24, even cooler as we go towards Sutherland, where a high of just 13 is forecast. The mother city will peak at around 18, the same for Port Elizabeth, a high of 20 for East London, and 24 is forecast for Durban. Thunder showers are forecast on a Sunday over the Free State, northwest and parts of Gauteng. Rain is going to persist for the south and east coast, spreading into Mbombela. Then on Monday, things don't change so much for the bulk of South Africa, but it's going to become dry for George and rain returns to Cape Town. That's all from me for now. Have a great one.